Yo boys, welcome back to a new video, and well, before I start commentating this, I just want to thank you guys for 2,500 subscribers. I mean, that's just insane. Like, the whole support I've been getting is just crazy. And yeah, so for today I've got a post commentary. I played some, I think Vortex Storm it's called, speed actually, and I ended up winning 10 out of 10 games, so I just felt like making a video just on this. So well, I gotta say, I don't normally play any club arenas, so speed, I don't know, I didn't really know what strat to go, but as you can see in the first game here, I went sub, farm and ace. I just thought like, okay, with ace I can defend fast cooldown BFBs, but I just want to tell you guys, this is not the best strategy. Just don't go ace. So yeah, first game we're up against No Bull. He's going sub as well, and as you can see, we've both got a reactor up, and that's just insane. Like, nothing can go past that except for ceramics and stuff, but you know. So I did eco until around 450, and then I started farming, and as you can see, he hasn't got any farms. He well, you will see in a second what his third tower is, but I think we've got a pretty big advantage because we're just getting so much more money than he is, and it's around 60, and you can send a Moab, and in fact I do send him a Moab. I think he sends you one too, I don't really remember. Nope, okay, well, I'm okay, so it's around 18 actually. Wow, this is going really fast, kind of sped it up too much here. So I'm setting up BFB. That's why that's why you shouldn't go ace, because it's just really hard to defend a BFB. I mean, like, ace doesn't do anything against BFB. So well, he defended with damage boost, and I actually end up all outing him right here. As you can see, I'm gonna slow it down now. He's got ace, so I didn't know that, so I'm like, oh shit, and he defended everything. But then he actually choked. Instead of going for his submarine, his radioactive, what's it called? Don't know the name right now. He doesn't, and he goes for an ODS, and that actually doesn't defend that rush that I send him. And that was just an insanely close game. GG, he kind of choked there, but well, I won, so that's the first game. Okay, second game is against Rudolph. Both going sub, usual start, and we're both ecoing. As you can see, he sold his 1-1 sub to go for a 0-2, I think, or 2-0, can't remember, airbow starts. And as you can see, I'm kind of getting overwhelmed here, so I don't boost actually, I just kind of leak a lot of lives. But I'm getting prepared to get up my my other submarine. So round 6, and we've got 430 eco. So that's good. I think I'm gonna equal to 500 here, not quite sure. At least until around 8, I think. I think that's pretty good. So I just send him leads to get up, make him get up that upgrade, and then I just start farming. And you'll see in a second, like, with farms you get so much more money, and it's just nothing eco players can do. They can't do anything about that. They can't defend anything you send them, because I mean, you can just start draining them around 18 with BFBs, and then they're finished. They're done. So yeah, I'm farming quite well here. Can't really fit my farm, but it's around 16 now, and we're sending him a Moab probably, maybe not. Okay, we don't send Moab, but he's got pretty good defense, and I get my farm, so that's good. 4-2, and now it's around 18, and send him a BFB. So that's what you should do every single time. Like, it just drains them so much to send him a BFB. So as you can see here, he has to slow it down, but he's got chipper, and oh, he does boost in the end. Okay, well, I think he could have defended that without boost, to be honest, but whatever. And now I'm just sending him another rush, and as you can see, I still got a lot of money. I haven't sold any of my farms, and now he's just pretty much stalling, and that's not gonna do anything, so he's definitely gonna die to that. So yeah, definitely go ninja, because as you can see, you can just slow down everything, and that's just going to be an easy defense. So I think the best strategy for this map, and for speed of course, is sub farm ninja. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, I didn't really test out any other strats, but I think this is pretty good. So oh yeah, the third game he disconnects, rip. So that's our third win. And now up against Cat Babe, I played this guy in Dread, but he absolutely destroyed me. And so yeah, I'm skipping the boring parts. So now we just on round 6 already, and we're both ecoing quite well. I've already got 500 eco, and he kind of lost a lot of lives to my greens before, so that's pretty good. And yeah, so I stopped ecoing around 8, and then I instantly start farming. So that's what you should do on this map. I mean, 600 eco, that's like more than enough, to be honest. And oh yeah, around 13, I send him a camo, no, a normal ceramic underneath these pings, and he doesn't seem to notice. Maybe he does, but he doesn't. I don't think his heli is enough. And as you can see, he kind of spike storms way too late and dies. So that was pretty rip. Oh, GG. But he probably didn't see it because I think the Bloons went underneath AI. So sneaky rush, but it worked. So nice. Up to I think this is our 5th game already. My 3,333 farmers. OP as fuck. And this guy's actually going Buccaneer, which is weird because, I mean, Reactors is so much better than any boats. Like, it's got infinite popping power. Like, boats are just crap, but whatever. I'm still leaking to blacks here. My eco is definitely quite high, and as you can see, he's not sending any group balloons, so his eco is pretty bad, and he's actually farming, and that's not good because he should definitely be ecoing early game and then start farming like around 8 or 9 or whatever, like I do. Like that's definitely the best strategy, and as you can see, you will see in a second, I actually destroy him in the farms just because I've got so much more eco than he has. So around 16, I send him a Moab, and I think he boosts one as well, right? No, we actually boost Regal Rainbows. Okay, that's a rip. I glue it, even though I really didn't have to. I would have definitely defended without glue, but whatever. And I actually go for my farm, so he's quite distracted on defending, you know, he's occupied. And I can get up my farm. So yeah, round 18, now I can send him I could send him a BFB, but the problem is he's got bolt. So we can just bolt pull it, and that would be a waste of money. So I do send him 2 other Moabs, and he has to boost once again, and just about defends. So yeah, we're definitely out farming him. He's not even got a factory up, he's just got 2 Republics, so that's a rip. And like, since he used already 2 of his boosts, I just send him 2 BFBs and some Moabs underneath, and there's just no way he can defend this, right? Yeah, he dies. Okay, so GG. And up to our 6th game, actually, up against most pro strat. He looks like a pretty decent player, so he's got quite a lot of medallions. I mean, 5 million, that's decent, I guess. And you know, instantly start farming, just usual strategy. And he actually goes for his boat, which is weird, but whatever, might work. Yeah, I've been talking quite a lot. Yeah, this is just the usual strategy, just eco, and he's actually farming, which is not good, as I already told you before. So yeah, he kind of has to get up a lot of defense to defend, and that's why he can't really farm. So now it's around 16, I'm already out farming him, and I definitely have a higher eco than him. And he ends up sending me a Moab, I think Turbo Moab. So yeah, I had to boost that. I don't really know if I had to, but I did boost just to be safe, and send me another one. Just got a Bloon Jitsu. Yep, I definitely need that Bloon Jitsu. And I got my farms, so now I've got 42 farm, and he has got 4 plantations, so I'm definitely destroying him here in farms. And as you can see now, he's sending me a BFB, and I instantly slowed it down, and I actually managed to defend this without sending a farm. And yeah, just slowing down the BFB helps so much, so definitely go sub farm ninja next game, or next time you play what is it called, Vortex Storm speed. Yeah, easy defend. Easiest defend of my life. Yeah, whatever. So now I just send him a massive rush here. He defends quite well, but then yeah, there's just nothing he can do really. I mean, he boosted, and then the boost runs out, and he dies. So GG. 6th game, and I think now we're up against 0-2. This is our 7th game, I think, 8th. I don't remember, too many games. But he's actually going tack, which is a really good strategy to counter eco. I mean, like, it's really cheap, and you know, it defends really well, so that's a really good strategy actually. Except for late game, like defending Moabs, BFBs and all that, that's actually really hard with tack and stuff. You don't have enough money, and he definitely should have went definitely should have gone farm instead of, I don't really remember what he went, probably Ninja, but oh yeah, Ninja, he just plays some Ninja, so he's sending me ceramics, which is a waste of money. So we're farming quite well, and as you can see, it's around 16 now, and we do send him a Moab. I don't know if he sends me one, but we'll see in a sec. Yep, he does. Not boost or anything, so I won't even waste the boost myself. And he actually spike storms it. So now I send him a BFB, and he actually, what does he do here? He gets a flash bomb. Don't know why. I do face palm him. Sorry for face palming, but I don't know why he slowed it down again. That was just a waste of money. And he's got damage boost, so he just about defends that with damage boost, I think. I'm not sure actually. No, actually the Bloons go on top of the leads, and I think he ends up dying, but then he disconnects because, you know, probably rage quit. So yeah, he didn't have enough money to defend anything, so GG. He was probably expecting to go late game, but yeah, he wants to go late game, guys. Late game is shit. Okay, the next game is against You Lose, and he's going tack. I'd say that spot is really good for Blade Shooter. I don't know if it's good for Ring of Fire, I don't think, but whatever. Who goes Ring of Fire like that shit? I mean, Blade Shooter is just OP now. So I do leak a decent amount of lives here. I'd actually have to boost the greens because, yeah, I kind of wanted to greed, get a little more eco up, and it's all good. We leak down to 50, 40, 45, okay, 45 lives. And I get up my second airbow start just so I can defend his yellows he's sending. And I eco. Oh, I think I stop at 540, so that's good. Get up my reactor, we all set, so now start farming. Just like I did all the other games, and yeah, that's what you should do when you go to strategy. Just start farming like round 10 or 9. And he's ecoing, so that's good for him. He is kind of under defending, so what I do here is send him some leads, a ceramic, and some pinks on top. So he doesn't see the ceramic at all. As you can see, he doesn't even pop it till the last second. And they're like zebras, not nothing to blacks, and he leaks down to 20, no, 17? Yeah, 17 lives, which is pretty crazy. Got kind of lucky there. So that's what you should always do if you're playing against tack. And it's round 17, he's sending me a Moab, I send him one as well. We both defend quite well, and he just about defends. Nope. Oh yeah, he does, okay. Spike Storm OP, that kind of saved him. He got really lucky there too. This guy's getting pretty lucky. And he instantly boosts with his damage boost and destroys that BFB. Yeah, so he's actually sending me a BFB as well. And as you can see, I didn't have any money saved up because I'd just gone for my 4-2 farm. So that's RIP, and I have to get up some more defense. Yep, getting up 2 Bloon Jitsus. And I think my subs are actually doing like a lot of, like, they do a lot of popping power. I mean, they have a lot of popping power, those missiles. And I absolutely destroyed that rush, so that's good for me. He destroyed my BFB as well. But now, like, the only chance to win is to just all out him. That's what I do. And he doesn't have a good micro, he doesn't slow down the Moabs and BFBs, and he dies. So, GG. I think this is the last game, and we're up against Falling to Pieces with a really good win-loss ratio. I think it's 75. That's really good, actually. Like, back when powers weren't a thing, I had like a 80 win-loss ratio, and then when powers came out, I dropped like to 66%, which is just bad. But like, seriously, I dreadfully, I lose like every second game to Heli. And that's just sad, but whatever. I have to boost here, I think, so I don't leak too much. And we defend quite well. We don't even leak. That's pretty crazy. Yep. It's round 6. We're both ecoing. He's got his 2 blade shooters, which are just doing the work. I've got my 2 herbo starts, which are also really good. They kind of nerfed them. They used to be like extremely overpowered. And he's actually sending me some leads and some pinks on top, so that actually makes me leak quite a lot of lives, down to 77. And yep, starting to farm around 9. It's around 11 now, and I've already got 2 plantations, and I'm getting up my airbow starts. on strong, so if he does send me a ceramic, I can easily defend that. And as you can see, since he's going tack, his blade shears don't really have good ceramic popping power, so that's what I do. I send him a ceramic with some leads before and some pinks on top, and he actually ends up leaking to 28 lives, which is pretty crazy, and even used up one of his spike storms. So we kind of got lucky there too, like in the last game. Can't fit my next sub in there, rip. But as you can see now, I go for my... I send him a BFB first, and then I go for my farm. So he's distracted, he's kind of trying to defend here, and he does with his spike storm. What happens now? So he's actually defending really well. As you can see, he's slowing it down, and like attack shooter with his blade maelstrom just absolutely destroys Bloons. So that's good for him. Yeah, I'm just sending him even more like BFB, so he just can't eco, and he's kind of getting drained a lot. So I think what I do now is I completely all out him, like sell my farm and just send him a ton of BFBs, like 7 or 8. And now I just leave a bit of money, so if he does send me Moabs, I can just slow them down and that. And so what I do here is actually I send him some leads underneath, so his ninjas kind of fuck up, and yep, it looks like he's not gonna be able to defend this. I don't think there's no possible way he can defend this. Like, look at all those BFBs on the screen. Like, he just didn't have enough money, and that's why farms are just OP in Vortex Storm. On speed, of course. Yep, decent game. He was a good player, but you can't do anything against farms. So GG, man. Well played. I mean, you defended quite well, just wasn't enough. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks again one more time for 2,500 subscribers. Just an insane milestone. I never expected to hit that milestone this early. And yep, as you can see, 10 win streak OP. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.